First down, Prescott. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Yeah, forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
He's talking about him.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first
like an overthrow ball.
And he puts it through.
He just sucks it in.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
There, mama. Oh, he's running slow.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is caught. One-handed.
Come on.
He pulled it in. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. They give him a gain of 38. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. They set up the screen to Hill. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
Come on, move!
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. And Ndamukong Suh in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 on the year.
I don't
think touchdown if he holds on.
Instead, drop the ball, man.
Down.
It is tough to complete
passes. Remember that airtime
windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. About being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right?
Oh, hold on.
And yeah, points went
that boy, he didn't know where he was
at. A whole lot better running off the field.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also
will go down outside the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Aaron Donald in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
I should take a turn in real bike.
Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
He will. Break.
Out out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Quan Alexander in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays.
Yeah.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right.
Get the...
Looking deep for Julio.
Boy, I was about to say.
Shot taken on third down, unsuccessful.
I was about to say, boy.
Fourth down now.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Hey, I told you.
Why? I tried to go right and it sucked me back in the middle.
And it's Chiefs football. First and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Hey,
did you remember they did put points on the board?
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily.
Go around,
On second down, here's Rodgers. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air.
Cameron, go sit your ass back over there when you sit.
For big runs like that because the defense is a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll run it with Hill. And he is in.
Switching the hours, man.
Kansas City. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Papa, shut up.
The Chiefs are in for 6.
Whine again. I'm going to whoop your ass.
And he's got it.
You told your ass about that, man. Whine. You ain't gonna look good.
Butker now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Head up.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to be swallowed up.
Wow,
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. D. Ford in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off the play fake, Prescott. Move to his left. On the right side by Jones. And he's got
that
this
kills
down
me,
to the
man.
35. minute 58 to go in this
How do we
first half
miss
of
that,
play.
fellas?
We're back to Arrowhead after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Man, what you doing, man?
On 1st and 10,
man.
Prescott.
He's playing
Escaping
against
the
four.
pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much.
That boy got a rapid foot.
And it results in a sack. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Kid, stop playing with the song, man. I'll be
Pass
quiet.
protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Oh, no. Get out, get out, get out. What song do this?
Now Prescott. Incomplete there.
Oh.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual
Oh,
player.
that's what Duda has
chance
said?
at all. Way easier said than done.
3rd and long for Prescott. Looking downfield for Jim.
Come on, y'all.
Inside the 15.
Nice. Stop
And he's
banging it
brought
on
down,
there.
but not before he reaches
You know
the
better.
8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Prescott now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Answer that
Nothing on
text
1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit, I know what this is. Of course.
He'll get it up the middle.
Of course.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to
play?
the line of
What did I
scrimmage.
just say?
And no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. To throw is Prescott.
Put that ball
Dropped
down.
it. Couldn't
Shit.
hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this?
Shut up!
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
From the 32 now,
Move
here's
your
1st and 10.
Move your hand if I go get that damn bill. Move your hand. Move your
On
hand.
1st down,
Shut up.
Rodgers. Got it
You
over
understand
there.
what I'm
It's
saying?
Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I think it all came together there.
A little bit more.
In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off inside the
Chris
5.
Kylan.
And his guys have got
97
it back
jumps.
at the closing stages of the first half.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's got some space
y'all.
here. Gurley again here on 1st down. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Second down, Prescott. Looking deep for Julio. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's third down.
Oh, shit. 3 deep.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burned the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The Chargers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Looking to throw. Prescott. Wide open receiver complete.
Put you in the game to do that.
Touchdown, L.A. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now he's forced out right. Now he's going to throw it back. This is caught at the 20.
He wouldn't go back to the ball.
Set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
He wouldn't go back to the ball, man.
It's a big one there for the Chargers. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
He run out of room now. He's running this bitch.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's locked up. Taken down.
Get him, Bosa. Go get him.
Joey Bosa in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
46. Go, get out there.
Here's Prescott. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, a 22.
Make a play.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Pinheiro now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, not the kicker!
Terrific return here as he gets it down.
The kicker, my 94 speed guy, man.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all
How
know
in
the
these
next
shit?
score is going to have a major impact on this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the... This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
That boy's strong, boy.
With his 3rd touchdown.
That boy's strong right there.
Number 12 on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That's me, Cyrus. I know.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be
Keep it down! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go!
They gotta have him ball sometime.
Let's go!
Inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Well, came all the way across the field.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now,
sir, no,
if they don't get a
sir.
touchdown,
Screen!
they'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he's going to get him
I'm
about
trying to
3
yell
yards
at
closer. He's down
Program your mind, boy. I'm trying to program your mind right now,
numbers he's used to
man.
producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Screen!
Operating from the gun, Miller. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Always something, bro. It's always something.
And he'll bring it
Oh, man, here's the don't break.
Too shy of midfield.
In the don't break.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Oh. I hear my name.
46, 46.
Following the interception, here's
Give me this. Why?
Incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the call of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches
Rabbit's foot, man. Rabbit's foot.
Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Did not.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Chargers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go 47. Here we go, kill. It's coming now. Here we go 46. Here we go 46.
Here's Prescott. Past the 20. Open man, Smith-Schuster.
Come on, man.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense.
Like that
Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a Turkey Bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. And his kick is right through.
Commit to the run, and we still can't get it. Right.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to switch.
Man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are in
man time, man. Just like girls.
This football game.
You got one, I got a You got a man, I got a man.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Defender, man.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Thought he was going to be able to get back.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Create a power. Create a power.
This across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Charger offense making their way back out there, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to...
Under a heavy rush and down
let that develop.
Quan Alexander in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
We want him to throw that.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Give me them both. Let's go. Give me them Watt. Give me them Watt. Let's go, Watt.
He gets this down close to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams.
Come on, Watt. Hey, I had them back there humping, boy.
They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually
had it
went
down.
And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
We're going to keep running. I don't know
So
what the
after
fuck
the
he had
INT,
going on.
it's
That's
Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Desmond King there on the coverage.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Swing, 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 swing.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
All you got to do is delay it a little bit.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Lands correctly.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
come on, he got
Gurley.
You can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. No gain on the play there. Second down. A second down throw for Prescott. And Jones hands it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Clyde, you on that
Looking
bullshit,
down at that sheet,
man.
you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what
Got
they
that
did
shit
there.
off, and I didn't appreciate it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Over the middle.
Come on, fellas.
Smith-Schuster. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Trying to lay one up.
Oh,
deep.
no.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. In for the score. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, shit. Come on, man.
As that ball got away from him,
That boy got 92 hip power. He better stop playing.
You felt his pain.
I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away.
92
Take
hip
care of the
power.
ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
On first down, it's good. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Anthony Hitchens coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Steps away to his left.
Let's go.
Oh, my
This is going
God.
to be
Let's go.
intercepted. Picked up by
There we go.
Alexander. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Gotta get pressure, fellas.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. And now he'll tuck it and run. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh.
Underneath here to Hill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Same play. Same play.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And they get him down at the 1. He had a broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Right.
He'll get it up the middle. And that's a touchdown.
That's all. Yeah. You got to win the game. You got to win the game, man.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control. But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score kick extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused.
Put them back in their spots this time,
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Yeah, hit me in my mouth.
Game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
Back up, y'all. Back up.
That's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. In this situation, having to go down the field, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive
Everything in front of you,
set yourself
fellas.
up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
I'm with him.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he is across and in for the score.
This man done caught the ball on me again, man. Look how slow my dude is running. Now I'm experiencing connection problems.
Oh, my God. I am too.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
It better not, man. It better not, man. Wow. Come on, man. 12 seconds left.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know what to do on that one, man, because I got to go. Damn, man. And those jackets like that.
What you want to do, just send it? Or what?
Yeah, I guess, man.
I mean, it was going to be a tie game with 12 seconds left. He would have went overtime.
Look at fire. God.
Not the way I just scored.
But it was lagging. No, it was lagging. It started lagging during the play. So my safety started running like slow as hell to get back there. And he got 93 speed. I was like, look at it. You get that lags with oh, man.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's about done,
I
baby.
probably would have went for it, man.
Oh, my God, man.
Not for no 58 speed. Oh, you talking about the other quarterback? I won't ready to give you one of the first that I had this year.
Huh?
That's the next year. That's the only reason I gave it to him. It was my first game. Yeah, he threw for like 400 yards that game. Threw like 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, something like that.
And Tariq had some XP like a mug.
It was probably like 3 or 4 touchdowns.
I know, man. Tariq Hill had some XP like a mother. Shit, if I know.
And man,
He ain't got a lot of strength. Let me look. Let me see what his strength is. What is his strength? No, he's only got a he's got a 44 stiff arm and a 64 strength.
Exactly. So he's not supposed to get that.
Yeah. Okay.
This one, it don't matter, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic.
Nah, but I can't pick it though.
So notice me. Full braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me.
Yeah, can't even do this shit.
But I'm still attentive.
I was in the party when he was born.
Money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager.
Oh, that's crazy.
Man, 12 seconds.
I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do.
Right.
If they do or they don't accept
But my
me,
nigga was running. He was running like a defensive tackle, chasing back the deep. And I was like, who is that?
losing focus, stuck on that.
Yeah, that's what's in that Robinson.
Smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken.
Juju.
Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you
Juju
give.
ain't in. Juju ain't in that bad.
Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision.
Already.
Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working. She keep telling me she miss her child. I found
Your overall's higher than mine, so you gonna win. Probably.
Overall, man, that overall don't mean nothing.
Shit, it
When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a
do too.
I'm
You
probably,
see him.
that overall did not mean nothing. I didn't say 99 teams lose to like 80 some teams. It's just random. It don't matter.
Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this.
Like I said, I just seen 99 teams lose to like 85 teams off of sale. That shit just is really random.
Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture. Don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a light of me. I'm sorry.
I want to be honest with you.
I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway.
I don't know where to look to check confidence. All the way down.
It came straight out with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone.
Yeah. It says such and such is such and such rank, and then right up under that it said it confident.
Oh, 63. Aaron Rodgers got 63.
And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Cause there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God, then me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes
got a
off.
61. He be showing out.
I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off.
That confidence is getting an overall boost. That's all that should do.
My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me.
A new wall.
Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough there. Right. You play the whole thing. Right, the whole thing. Either way it goes, somebody gonna be heartbroken.
Yeah. I don't even know what I would have did in that situation for real.
Right.
I don't know. Well, what I got, bro, Gurley, he's getting that 1 yard. 1 or 2 yards, he's getting it.
Not with Donald and Watt and Bosa down there.
He already have. He already have. What you mean?
Right.
That's outside runs.
We on the goal line for the last play of the game. You know, it's man on man there. I don't see that happen.
Same thing to C4.
You'd have had to pass the ball. Yeah. Damn, boy.
Turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. Know the money be calling up. Friend, I'm trying to all of ya. Talking about it, ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. Took on my break. Dip. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. Yeah. That for the homies. Addicted to ball.
All right, fellas, I gotta ride out. I'll be back on later though.